Kaan Ofli calling this his proper UFC debut, looking to take hold of the momentum against that man, Muhammad Naimov. He said Ofli's good, but he has holes. They touch him up. Ofli's wearing the red.
I expect this to be a pretty fast-paced fight between these two featherweights. Both these guys can move, good speed, versatile.
Naimov said he's interested to see whether Ofli can take him down, and if indeed they get in those ranges, he's got a couple of little gifts for him.
Nice job, got the guard up there.
Naimov with the full support of his nation behind him, apparently gathering in a stadium. It's at a decent time for them. And we head to Ofli's home down under next week of Australia. The Aussies and the Kiwis supporting Ofli tonight as he took his training to City Kickboxing.
Naimov's switching stances, oh man.
Time, over there. Go to your left, go to your left. Josh, corner, come on, over this way, my friend. Take your time, take your time. He told me, stay there, it's okay. Stay there.
This is known as laughing matter, Mark.
No.
Take your time, take your time.
Oh, yeah.
That's a direct hit.
I'd like to hear that stadium right now.
Oh, yeah.
You okay? Be careful, bro, all right? Good man.
Just 40 seconds needed. They touch him up, get straight back to it. Naimov looking so dialed in tonight.
Yeah, I was about to say before that happened, he was looking to get his kicks going. Exactly. He's been switching stances, and when he starts to switch and flow like that, that's when he gets the kicking game going.
Ofli's going to need to be defensively responsible tonight against Naimov. Just couldn't get his game going against Santos on the tough finale. Didn't seem to have all the available options.
He ate a lot of leg kicks in that fight as well. That could be a factor here if Naimov looks at that fight and sees opportunities to do the same.
Got caught mid-range.
Oh, that clinch is so nasty.
Yeah, it's tight. You can see how Ofli was struggling to get out of there, but now in close, looking for a takedown.
Beautiful, Kaan, beautiful. Watch your balance.
Hopefully working from double unders here. We'll see if he can use it. I don't know if he has the ability to drop down and look for a suplex here, but
that would be something.
It would be something. Maybe he'll opt for a little bit more of a safer approach and drag him down. I got excited.
Yeah, a couple of other body lock takedown, but why not go for the straight suplex? I love it.
That's what I would do.
Nice little knees, chipping away here, taking his time.
It is really frustrating though when someone has double unders on you and they're elevating your arms like that. It's hard to pummel back in and find a way to reverse the position and put them back on the fence.
And one of the things that Ofli can do too is just frustrate him and get him to dig those. And as he does and gets a little separation, that's when you can drop down and try to get a hold of the legs. So he's just holding here.
Let's work with the position, guys, please. Work
First
with the
warning
position.
from the referee.
Nice job.
There's the underhook from Naimov.
Drop your left shoulder. Drop your left shoulder. Watch the elbow over the top. He's going to set up the right elbow.
Ofli's corner is warning him about the right elbow of Naimov if they separate here.
Turn. Watch that right elbow on the break.
Naimov looking to measure Ofli there.
Broken toes.
Take the leg kick to land the elbow.
Naimov really frustrated.
Oh, lovely stance switch to power kick from Naimov.
Oh, staggered down.
That's when he gets going, is when he starts mixing up his stances and his weapons. Dumps Ofli right onto his back.
Yeah.
Positive sequence here by Naimov.
Started with that liver kick. He was right under the elbow. Ofli ate it well, but you could tell it affected him. Then he got caught with something that appeared to maybe off-balance him, and then Naimov just right in on that takedown.
Good job by Ofli to get back to his feet.
Yeah, very well done. Working back to a better position here, but still dealing with the head pressure and
tiring work over the first 4 minutes and 55.
Watch your back of the head. Time!
And listen wherever you get your podcast, DC and Chat, every Monday and Thursday. Do not miss it. Round number 2 in this featherweight prelim featured bout. And Ofli told by his corner it's time to go as he launched in with the right hand.
Yeah, and sometimes, I like what Behrman did there. Sometimes you don't need to overwhelm a fighter with too many technical things, especially if it looks like maybe they're just kind of caught up in the moment a bit. And that's what they saw in their fighter. They just want him to go. They feel like he's hesitating and not committing to these shots. Now, if that continues into the second, then they might have more specific things to go after. But just let him recover. Let him know, hey, you're capable of doing this.
Naimov's corner asking him to stay loose. They can tell he's starting to find that those big shots.
Did he wobble him a bit there?
I think so.
He stayed up, but you could see the knees.
Fans getting on these fighters through these exchanges.
I think the height difference is a little bit of a tricky issue here. If you're trying to elevate your opponent and lace a leg and get them off balance, it's difficult when they've got longer legs than you do. I think if Ofli could go down to the lower back, really break his posture, or even go down to a double leg and get the knees together.
Yeah, I agree. I think being up here high with that body lock is not being beneficial for him. And even just breaking and trying to exchange and then go back in for a lower level takedown.
Yeah. Naimov landed a cheeky little knee to the liver there. There's the leg lace. He's got to get a little twisted across.
Now he drops. Take move to the back. Sorry, Paul.
Yeah, switch around here. Either to the back, try to pull him back over that leg. There you go, there he exchanged, but then he's got to drop back down. As soon as you see Naimov trying to, beautiful combo there.
Looks like he was hitting heavy back for a second.
Yeah, Ofli had the guard up, but again, I mean, we're looking at where's the damage being done, where are the strikes being thrown. And Ofli just kind of holding in the clinch, not really getting it going yet.
Yeah, people got to remember, control time is a stat that we measure, but it does not matter in terms of the judging criteria.
Until you've gone through your striking and grappling.
Exactly.
Well, this is a good position for Naimov, side control. Just when I thought we were seeing Ofli get some stuff going.
Work to a position to do some damage. There you go. Half guard.
And this is big for Naimov because Ofli spent so much time so far in these first 2 rounds trying to get him down, and then you go for a takedown and get it right away.
Yeah.
I don't think he really wants it, you know what I mean? He's just like, okay, it was there, presented itself, I'll take it.
Yeah, I mean, he said that in the fighter meetings. He said, you know, he's the grappler, but I've got no problem going to the mat with him. I see no issue there, and he's proving it right now.
But now he finds himself in this same exact position, so for Muhammad, I think he should try to keep it a little bit more out at the distance, try to avoid these, because this is time that he could be spending really doing damage, landing those body kicks, landing those leg kicks, and instead now he's got to defend these clinch situations.
And Ofli spoke to us about the amount of years he's had in martial arts, which gives him a pretty good tool belt of stuff, and he's going to need to go searching here. Probably need something quite radical as we head down in the last minute of round number 2.
Come on, guys, work with the position. Let's go.
And Goddard really giving them warnings here.
And that will
he
only
doesn't
come,
want to break it up.
Yeah.
And they'll come faster, won't they, Paul?
They will.
As the fight goes on,
Yeah.
they sure will. Because he doesn't mind you working in the clinch as long as you're also at some point trying to advance position or do damage. And if it's just a body lock with underhooks, it's not advancing. I know if Joe was here, he'd be disagreeing with me, but...
Yeah, but the referees are only having to go by the rule book as well.
Exactly.
Well, that's a nice searching left hook from Ofli. 10 seconds left.
He's got to throw.
He's hesitating, yeah.
Exactly.
Round here in Saudi Arabia between these two featherweights, Kaan Ofli in your screen and Muhammad Naimov. Time to go to work for Ofli. Oh, lovely spin from Naimov.
There's that Taekwondo.
Yes.
Ofli knew about the spins, but we haven't seen much of that so far.
I think that's good work from Muhammad Naimov to wait for that, right? He didn't do that in the first 2 rounds. He stuck to the basics, and now with the 3rd round, up 2 rounds, that's when he opens up a little bit, gets a little bit trickier. You see a head kick as well from him.
Between 1 and 2, his coaches said, don't seize up, loosen up. And I think we're starting to see that now.
They also asked him for shakes and offbeats, and at least in my gym, a shake was a subtle stance switch in the middle of the pocket, in the middle of a combination. I don't know if that's the same in every gym, but he's doing these really high-level technical stance switches as he's moving in, and I think that's given Ofli problems in terms of when he closes the distance.
Yeah, we got to talk about the hip strength there.
Just
we
about
just
to
saw.
just hit a wall.
Just ran into a wall. And he might get a finish here as well.
Oh, he's running into a wood chipper now.
Naimov cranking up the heat here in the desert. Oh, nice back take.
Oh. He's showing it all here. I mean, coming off that last fight, this is what we expected from him. He's the kind of guy that's going to really let that eat up and it will bother him that he didn't have a great performance in his last outing. And here, he's just looked fantastic everywhere this fight's been so far.
Plenty of time now for Naimov to launch a submission attack.
Naimov has this body triangle from the back, but it's not in an ideal spot. Ideally, his right leg would be behind the right knee of Ofli. He's trying to adjust it now, but where it was before was actually giving a little bit of an opportunity for Ofli to spin in there, but he made the adjustment.
Nicely done there by Ofli to try and release the pressure on
Showing
the
those
triangle.
grappling skills right there. Just swung his leg through to kind of break that grip so that it's a little bit less pressure.
Yeah, little people will talk about leaning into the lock, right, Laura? But you can attack the lock if you know how.
Absolutely, and when you scissor your legs like that, you create an opportunity to, if you have the hands defensive enough, reach down, pop the heel, and then you're out of the body triangle. As long as you can beat the heel and the hip, that's when the triangle will unlock. He's already starting to twist in here.
Yeah, he's trying to scoop up under that and try to get that leg off so it's not locked into that triangle. But
yeah, he's using his knees here to try to get the triangle undone. And Naimov is not, well, he was a second ago not square on the back, so not threatening necessarily with a choke when you're not square.
And that's what's so tricky about, you know, jiu-jitsu and MMA jiu-jitsu in particular, is you're doing so many things all at once. He's fighting up top and defending the choke whilst also trying to break that triangle, while also trying to figure out which angle and which way do I want to go. You're doing 3 or 4 different things all at once.
Like a one-man band trying to play 4 different instruments at the same time.
Trying to get his shoulders to the mats here.
Yeah, he's getting close. I think Naimov should try to really time this and end up on top.
Yeah, but at some point, if he beats that triangle, he's got to let it go, like you say, Paul, and explode so that he can beat the position.
Because this is not how he wants to necessarily end this. He's been dominant. He's had a lot of really big moments. If he can get on top, he can at least end. He doesn't want to end on his back.
Yeah.
Not that he's not going to win. He's going to win no matter what, unless he gets finished in the last minute here.
Tries
there he goes.
He's got to be careful not to get...
Yeah. I think that's the smart approach. Just jump off. You've been winning every striking exchange so far.
Yeah.
got a little peek at the clock. He knows how much time is left now, which is also why I don't think he wants to be crazy here. You don't want to give your opponent with 50 seconds left a chance to throw a Hail Mary strike and knock you out.
Oh, shoe shine in the body.
Yeah, that was nice. And that's what Ofli has to do. Right now, he's got to bite down and think, okay, I got to find a way to land a big home run shot.
Yeah, and I don't know if this is it.
No, this is not it.
So he's trying that. He's got a slightly different grip for the throw. He adjusts it. Naimov knew about the body locks. He said he had a few solutions, but Ofli's having to let him go now. 20 seconds left.
He's got to be careful Naimov doesn't pull him into that right hand.
Got a distance for Ofli to make up to land the shots. Naimov on his bike. And that's the end of the contest. It goes to the judges' scorecards.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the scorecards. The judges have it 30-27, 30-27, and 29-28. All for your winner by unanimous decision, Muhammad Hillman.